In a fight with my mom. 50 bands in a day. When they more, but I'm straight.
What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It is your boy GlitcherBro23 here, back with another reaction to the Wu-Tang Clan. The first time them actually being a feature. We got Tony Touch's The Abduction. I don't know which members of the Wu-Tang are featured on this track, but this is the first time reacting to Tony Touch. We're very familiar with what the Wu-Tang does. If y'all were there for the Wu-Tang Wednesdays, man, really appreciate all the love and support y'all shown during those videos. If you guys want to see more reactions to any of the members of the Wu-Tang Clan, the Wu-Tang themselves, or Tony Touch, do me a huge solid right now. Hit that like button if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel for new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it by the end of the video. And since this is the first time introducing Tony Touch on the channel, y'all let me know some stuff about him as well. And if he does his thing on this, I'd be more than happy to check him out as well. Without further ado, let's get into this.
Okay. The Jizza. Tony Touch classic. You know what I'm saying? We gonna bang y'all in the head one time. Blaze up.
Wonder if RZA produced this track.
Do the mix on that shit. Make it a record real quick. Do your thing. Yeah, hook it up. Alright, make it a record. Get down with me on
I
this.
take y'all niggas straight beneath the surface to the core. If it ain't raw, it's worthless. Pen tab professional, hole of ink. Wild river raps fall off the raft and sink. Tony let a brother touch 20 bars.
Y'all let me know which members which, by the way.
The rocket thrust, a large just. I lay it for the mixtapes. Quick the Quaker label me. The sound came out of rusted crate. Surrounded by cobwebs. Beat smooth enough to slide through like bobsleds. On a cold white snow.
Ooh.
Plus with the right flow. Wu-Tang niggas, they shine and make the mic glow.
You killing no gorilla in with all that screw facing. Pacing back and forth looking savage. Stop.
Whether plugged in or plugged out. I ain't good mugged or thugged out. Blood in or blood out. Some was bugged out. Might look at you and slice you. Buck with the face stupid and say, but
That has to be Tony Touch right there, right? That voice does not sound familiar at all. I really like the steady beat though. Like it's not too much, but it's not too little. And if that was Jizza on the first beat, he wrote it pretty well.
Pacing back and forth looking savage. Stop.
whether plugged in or plugged out. I ain't good mugged or thugged out. Blood in or blood out. Some was bugged out. Might look at you and slice you. Buck with the face stupid and say, but run Mikey swoop. Who the fuck you think let y'all wild niggas in? Allow you to put down your guns and raise your pen. Rule a zigzag zig. We don't fuck with no pig. We teach the kids. You rather have a bullet or word to your wig. Motivates increases. Pull a hose to side.
We teach the kids, would you rather have a bullet or a bullet to your wig? I like the way, whoever this is, I like the way they worded that. That was very unique, like. And really, Wu-Tang, you could hear it within that first album. Like, they're not trying to promote any, like, gang violence throughout that record. They're trying to do something different and promote, like, not necessarily a positive image, but make the children and the people of their time think more than just act. You know what I mean?
You rather have a bullet or word to your wig. Motivates increases. Pull a hose the size of 50-cent pieces. Don't worry about the weed or pussy, I read books. I'm liable to make your king with 3 books. You see the Wu devil, you raise the black fist. Maybe Tony Touch Concord needle will scratch this. The Ice Cube link you bought from the Jew for 80 G's was only appraised at 42. Gazed upon by the eyes of multitude of people who would trade gold for food. I heard boys head kill more than nuclear wars head. Was 3 sons who walk around dressed in all red. Bobby, did you say if you were in Compton or Long Beach, like my son's Doc Doom in Crisis with a nice piece?
Penetrate on mixtape with the legislation. Illustrate constant elevation. Spark friction. Shawshank golden on redemption. Endorsed by the master inscription signature.
Off top, my unorthodox style of attack is like Hannibal, rolling on elephant's back. Pack a long barrel, busting off strong ammo. My light so vast, I cast 20-foot shadows. First family, fifth capo, micro to macro. Loaded in your head, play it back slow. Act like you know, this is no drill. Murderers rap and feel going for kill. On these New York City sidewalks, we walk camouflage, dodging the eyes of the hawk. Canal sport, toting the fifth, sliding off. My live source moving across with brute force. Blood sport, many more heads face the blade. Fakers must fade.
I love whatever string instrument instrument it is being like implemented here like randomly throughout the track. It just adds it's a nice little layer that adds like some emphasis to the production. You know what I mean? But man, I'm starting to think maybe Tony Touch is more like a DJ because all these dudes and the way just they're flowing. Even though I didn't recognize the one guy's voice, I feel like this is really a Wu-Tang track. And but Tony Touch is like the DJ, if that makes sense. Which now saying his name out loud, that would make sense if like Tony Touch was like the DJ. This was his album, and just like DJ records, like they just give rappers to rap over their like scratches. You know what I mean?
Sliding off, my live source moving across with brute force. Blood sport, many more heads face the blade. Fakers must fade, the stakes have now raised. Words of murder, suspense and intrigue. Make major league niggas show signs of fatigue. My killer bees span wider than 7 seas. Squeeze on MCs with bullet train speed. Tony's touch create more gold than Midas. Your highness, all in your head like your hairstylist.
Frosty mug, big ringleaders, top secret thug. Lamping and cheaters, orange Thor with the murder glove. Bow to the town, devilish grin look peculiar. Swung on his faggot, knocked the windows out of Sylvia's. Tim's got stuffed up, my ankles got sprained, that's my word. To every single seat I smack flames. Staten Island's base out of teachings of Elijah. Thrown out the temple, now collided with the father. Nicknames pudding. Clarence 13X before the Will Smiths and the limelights of Cuba Gooding. Lost in the cosmos, exploding through a quasar. Be ducking pulsars again and stay still, be the gods. Tony Touch, word out. Big face ghost in effect.
That has to be a new member. I've never heard that person. I've never heard that voice in any Wu-Tang track ever. So, which, like I mentioned last time we reacted to the Wu-Tang, I tried starting the Wu-Tang Forever, their second album, and I was just so busy that the music was just kind of playing. I wasn't really paying attention to what was being said, so I dropped the album for the time being. You know what I mean? So that way, when I eventually dive into it, I'll be able to appreciate it like without any distractions. You know what I mean? That was actually just a very solid, just like track. Like there wasn't like any bigger message or theme to it. It's just literally the Wu-Tang proving why they're some of the best MCs and one of the most important groups in hip hop. Like they were just doing what they should do as rappers, rapping. Like, and the production and just DJing performance from Tony Touch, very solid. Gave him a great beat to rap over. You know what I mean? Like every track by every rapper doesn't have to be so serious. It doesn't have to be so lighthearted. Like sometimes they just need to prove what they're about as an MC. You know what I mean? So that was just a very solid rap track from the Wu-Tang Clan. If you guys want to see more reactions to them or Tony Touch, do me a huge solid right now. Hit that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel for new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts and opinions about the track and my reaction to it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.
I'm trying to be perfect, that shit is exhausting. An infinite force that nitpicking niggas get lost in.